Good morning, Sonic. I'm running the ads real quick and then I'm gonna hop in. I am torn. Why are you sorry? Well, if there's no reason to be sorry, you don't have to be sorry. It's all chill. I had to take my headphones out if I'm gonna try to talk over the music. Good morning, Sissa. Big shout out for Lost Shire Hobbit, aka Sissa. She just got a new skin for her LOTRO UI, so y'all should really catch her next stream to see it. And good morning to Cinnamon Roll as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, the scavenger hunts are kind of fun. I might fool around and make some alts in the future years when I finally finish them, just to get to do them again. But that's a long time away from now. But I hope you have fun. Oh, nice. I hope the giveaways go well, too. I completely forgot my train of thought, if I had one to begin with. But I had things to do yesterday, and I kind of also have things to do later today. So I'm not sure I'm about to attempt the second half of Ariador Year 2, or less than half, but there's 3 instances I have left for Ariador Year 2 as of the end of yesterday's stream. And they are progress locked behind a lot of quests that I haven't done up in Evendom. And I also was trying to level yesterday to get there. Which I could do doing those quests up in Evendom. And we'll probably need to anyway. But yesterday I didn't necessarily anticipate dipping out when I did, but today I kind of know that I need to end sooner than I would if I didn't have other plans. So here are my thoughts. I also have other things to say, so we're taking a little time out at the beginning of stream here to get some quote-unquote announcements out of the way. So for stream today, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is make a concerted effort at those beer fighting quests. Well, actually, the first thing I'm going to do is check those clay guard missions. That's important. And then the beer fighting quests. All my ceiling fans are cleaned. That was one of the things I had to do after stream yesterday. I had cleaned mine on stream. And then I cleaned 2 other ones that I could stand on furniture to get to. And then yesterday I had to get the step stool from the garage to clean the other 2. Hi, Mikey, welcome in. But also, I was doing some thinking and some planning for the potential, and I have to say potential because I don't know in the end how or if it will work out, 12-hour crafting stream. The thing is, if I'm gonna do that, I really need a carry-all, and carry-alls are expensive, and I'm really trying not to buy any LOTRO points on this character or this account. One of the things I set out when I did this little restart was to tell myself, hey, you pay for the VIP subscription, you get 500 a month, you earn them doing deeds, but that's it. Because if I let myself spend money, I'm going to spend so much money. And that's just something that I know about myself, so I just gotta let myself not spend the money. Not that LOTRO... Listen, if you want to pay for stuff in LOTRO, absolutely. I love this game. Support this game. Support SSG. I just personally know it's a rabbit hole I can't let myself fall down. But in a few months' time, provided there aren't other things that I spend the LOTRO points on, the only thing I have right now that I am 100% going to spend any on is the additional crafting profession to get the forester crafting profession, because then I'll have this character set up nicely, since she's also a cook, to participate in both of the crafting events. And I'll cry if they add any more crafting events that I don't qualify for on this character, because I really, speaking of not wanting to make alts, I really just want to focus on this character like almost 100% of the time. I'm debating the idea of making an alt on Peregrine on this account to participate in LOTRO Babes events, because I had so much fun and I hope they're going to be just as fun. I mean, I know they're going to be just as fun, but I hope that I will have it in me to participate in the future, because I really want to. And I do have those other 2 accounts. I don't know, I maybe want a different character. Anyway, I do have another last thing. I took a little screenshot over in Monster Play right before I started stream. And I thought I was going to still be in there when I started stream. But tomorrow is going to be the Monster Play stream that we did the community challenge for. And I'm going to post an event in the Discord. Also, I still need to... I know I threw around the idea of community game night for the 400 followers, but I feel like if I'm going to do something to celebrate something on stream, it should maybe be on stream. So maybe we can do something in LOTRO, or I can do something else. I don't know. That was just my 10 minutes of babbling about all the things that I need to do. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to go into the game before I can put my headphones in, because it's just too loud. I have to turn off the alarm that I woke up for as well. Ooh. Either way, I think whatever we do for the 400, I'm really not sure what you're sorry for, Sonic. But I appreciate that you hope I'm happy, and I hope you're happy too. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't trust that I have mail. Oh my god, Sonic, what did you do? Are these all crafting mats? Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm never gonna have to get scholar crafting mats again. Oh my gosh, hi Gondo. Speaking of crafting, Jesus. Those are the only ones, right? I'm not like missing one. Okay. Man, now I was kind of toying around with the idea of when I eventually get around to doing the crafting stream of maybe doing it on an alt on Peregrine to play for the LOTRO babes, but I feel like now I have to do it on this character. But I do need the carry-all before I can do it. Let me maybe put some of these in my vault, because there's absolutely no reason for me to be carrying them around. I don't have enough room to take them all out of my mail. Wait, why do I have... Oh, it's because I opened all three of them. Okay. Did I put the patched? I need to put some of these in my wardrobe, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. I'm gonna have to start actually organizing my vault at some point, but for right now. So I'm gonna keep the ones that I already have the level unlocked for. And then I'll come back and, in fact, maybe I should start organizing now. At least putting this stuff in a different chest than everything else, since there's a lot of it. Wait, I'm an expert. I think I'm an artisan too. I need to buy those recipes, I think, unless I already did. I already did. Yeah, probably. Yes, please don't send me trash. I have enough trash on my own. Well, thank you so much, Sonic. At some point, you're gonna have to let me give you something in return, whether it's items that you need when I'm able to craft them, or okay, when I get around to finally getting the Lembus out, I'll give you so much extra Lembus that you ask me to stop. That'll be the trade-off. Okay, let me put that away. Oh. Sorry, I forgot I have Monopoly running in the background. In fact, let me finish that up so that it's out of my head. And then we'll hop on in. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is check with this guy. I swear I think I've done these. Unless I haven't. Maybe these are the ones I haven't done. Oh my goodness, they are. Grim news. Wags in the hills surrounding the town grow more aggressive, and it seems that there are leaders, or at the very least, tenders who drive their murderous attacks. Our scouts know the location of these feral things, but they show a strength unnatural that terrifies most of our unseasoned warriors. Would you help? There are 3 wargs in those hills that we believe are the leaders, each with distinctive markings that set them apart from the rest. They should be easy to identify. Slaying, on the other hand, well, that is the difficulty, is it not? A word of warning before you go. Avoid the pointy fangs and sharp claws. They will rend and tear your flesh if they pierce your armor. Good luck. What armor? I'm a hunter. I'm wearing plain clothes. My friend are wearing Blood Hollow again. Okay. There are the boys. Okay. I'm gonna give it a minute so that I can use my bow chant and my fire oils. Thought that warg was coming toward me. Maybe I don't do this right now. Hang on. Oh my goodness, good morning, Nate. Y'all, go follow Nate Domi on Twitch, but also look him up on YouTube. He just started playing the Oblivion remaster over on his YouTube. Check it out. How many steel tokens do I have? I have 53. Oh, I probably should acquire those other recipes, even though I'm not that level yet. When the festival's over and you can spend the steel tokens at Tad Leafcutter instead, does he have the same stuff as the people during the festival? Oh god. I keep forgetting Sauron exists. Honestly, Sauron is the least of my worries in Middle-earth these days. Compared to some of the stuff I deal with on the daily, he seems like a chill guy in comparison. Granted, I guess technically everything I deal with is his fault, so maybe he's not a chill guy. There hasn't seemed to be too much lag for me lately. I'm sorry, I have to turn the Before the Shadow music down, because why is it like that? On Saturday, there were some kind of harsh lag spikes, but it wasn't the whole time, and it didn't luckily do that micro stuttering thing. But I think since then it's been pretty chill regarding lag. Where are the rest of these furballs? I don't know what I thought I was going to call them. Maybe something far more inappropriate than that. But then I chickened out at the last second. I don't know what I was doing. I'm operating on my last 2 brain cells. There's not even a third one in there. It's just, there's just 2 of them. Long doggies. The only thing I don't like about the wargs is that they start growling in both ears, so it sounds like there's more than one of them, even when there's not. So it's like, ooh, I don't enjoy the mind games that are happening right now. I eat chickens too. Eating chickens doesn't make them special. Y'all ain't shit. Ah. Not y'all, I was talking to the wargs. I should probably turn some tasks in here in Swanfleet. I know. It's 8:30 in the morning and I'm already swearing on stream. Wargs are always nasty business, and when they are as powerful as those were, terrible days, my friend. Let us return to our base. Oh, sorry. I like how she says, let us return to our base, like it's not just a regular hobbit hole in the Storyvales. With the matrons eliminated, the remainder of the pack should be far easier to handle. Still, these beasts are far more fearsome than a pack of wolves, and where they roam, orcs and uruks are sure to follow. Thank you for your efforts. I think that's the thing, Mikey, is that I'm always unsure if I'm behaving because I'm scared or if I'm behaving because I support behaving. Still unclear. A word for a moment, if I may. Many villagers are concerned about what is happening all around us, and we're wondering if you might help put their minds at ease a bit. Nights are a little uneasy recently, and we just do not have enough bounders to keep up with patrols. Would you be willing to help us keep watch? What do you mean I'm not close enough? I just spoke to him. God. I've been in the game for maybe 10 minutes, and I'm already yelling at hobbits. It's been a week, and it's Tuesday. Honestly, I think it will be an uneventful night and that the townsfolk are grousing just to grouse. Still, if you are willing to go on patrol, it will put minds at ease. That emote is so cursed. Now, there's no way that these two are just in the middle of town and the hobbits didn't notice. I'll believe a lot of things, but I won't believe that. There's a cat. Hi, kitty. You stay away from the brigands unless you want to fight them, I guess. But fight them after I beat them up a little bit. That's a good kitty. Bye. Do I have to talk to those hobbits? I don't really want to do that part. I'll fight whatever you want me to fight. Just put the hobbits away. Oh no, I just have to walk up to the location. For a second, I thought that the quest ring was on top of that cat, and I was like, this is the best quest ever. Oh! Sauron better leave that cat alone. Okay. Everything's chill. He's just having a little nap. He's just a little guy. Honestly, if Sauron was a cat, I would switch sides so fast. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, so I just have to walk up to all the hobbit holes and be like, yeah, this is chill. She left all her books out when she went to bed. Why wouldn't she take those with her? Do all the hobbit holes have a cat outside of them? That's so cute. Except, don't put your cat outside. Did they come out of the hobbit hole? I mean, I know cats are gonna do what they want. But they really stand a better chance at a long life if they're inside babies. No matter where you live. Every single quest location is marked by a cat. I don't think that's a coincidence. And they're all snoozing. Look at his little socks. He's got little socks. Yes, Monster Play is tomorrow. I'm gonna post an event about it in the Discord server. I can't decide if I want to do it at my normal stream time or if I want to do it in the evening. The problem is if I don't give myself enough time before bed to make progress. Well, I guess I can do another one. And we can do another community goal for when it gets scheduled. But the goal of the Monster Play stream is to get to rank 3 so that I can start a tribe. Theoretically, can I scout extra areas in town? There's the scout, but what if I want to see another cat? Oh, there's 2 scouts. I got options. This one's closer. I did not expect that this would happen. We never see brigands this close to our town. Let us return. That's true. I don't want to go too late. I think I should probably just start at the regular time and give myself the most time to get things done. It seems that the fears expressed by the townsfolk were warranted. I'm glad that we employed you to patrol our streets. We need to double our own guard to ensure that our streets remain safe. Okay, that's level 31. So I'm going to pop my tortoise stone back on because I don't know how much I'm actually going to need to level. And I don't want to level too much. I've already leveled a bit too much. I have done the epic quests for Shadows of Angmar up to Trestle Bridge. But I know that when the anniversary is over, I'm gonna have to come back and like finish Before the Shadow and finish all the side quests that I skipped in the west side of Breland and the Lone Lands. And I have to do the Yondershire as well. And I'm gonna be so over level for all of that. And that's also not even to speak of what I might be asked to do in Eriador Year 3. There's a part of me that wonders if I shouldn't have just gone, well, pick up the scavenger hunt quest and then just do your normal questing. But I think because I'm still at like the beginning of Before the Shadow, I knew that if I did that, I probably wouldn't accomplish very much of the scavenger hunt quests this year. And I just got really excited. Also, it's really not about power leveling, and I have to remember that. It's about reading the story and experiencing the world, and you can do that over level. And honestly, that might be a little bit better for me, because thinking about that Eye of Sauron is the bane of my existence. Anyway, I got 2 more missions to do, and then I'm going to run up to Lintrev and mark that, milestone. I will tell you this, something terrible is amiss in these lands. Since riders pushed through here in the dead of night not long ago, there has been all manner of ill-fortuned and foul-mannered folk pouring in from the south. None are worse than the southern men making a large encampment. We know that they are planning something, and we need to know what it is. Great tents in their encampment are used for meeting between the leaders. It is possible our scouts believe that they are formulating some plan for an attack. We want to learn what they are planning so that we may thwart their efforts. Are you willing to help? Yes, I am, but I got distracted by something for a moment first. The encampment of southern men is very large and teeming with brigands with only fell deeds on their minds. We need to find out what they intend and quickly. Please be swift. Is it up in Radlaw again? I bet it's up in Radlaw. Where else would it be? Yeah. I'm doing better at seeing the Eye of Sauron hitbox at my preferred play angle. Although I do have to zoom out a little bit. But there's something immersive about... Like, I don't want to play full first person, but I kind of want to be right up there with my character, experiencing everything she's experiencing. Someday I'm going to open all those loot boxes and we're going to have so much stuff. It's going to be awesome. But there's a lot of stuff I need to invest in first. So I'm still currently saving for the additional crafting slot. Which I'll probably get on Thursday. Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure which day I get my LOTRO points. I don't know if it's just the first of the month or if it's the day of the month that you the day of the month that you got the VIP, because I got mine on the 3rd. So it'll be somewhere between Thursday and Saturday that I get the bill date. Well, I would go check that right now, but I'm afraid it would show my billing information, so I won't. There's the plans. Excellent work. Let us return so you may collect your reward. Let me just... My billing date is the 3rd. So it'll be Saturday, question mark? Unless I earn it sooner. I need 285. I don't think I'll be able to do 285 LOTRO points worth of deeds before Saturday. But then after that, I think theoretically the next thing I should save for is the crafting carry-all so that I can do the crafting stream that I promised. And then also... after that, though, I'm gonna start saving for things like bag space and a task item carry-all, and I'm gonna save the expansions to when I actually get to them. I don't need to buy them early. I mean, early in level in the game, not they've been out for a while. But I think the only carry-alls I need are crafting and task item. Because anything that doesn't go in the task item is a junk item, and I don't need a junk item carry-all. I'm just gonna sell them immediately. But other than things I've mentioned, so the first order of business, of course, additional crafting slot, then crafting carry-all for the crafting stream, then a task item carry-all. I still want to get extra bag space just so I have it, even with the carry-alls. And then after that, unless something specific comes up, that's when I'm going to start getting black steel keys, because I do love those loot boxes. These plans are more well developed than expected. It is hard to believe that bands of brigands could be this organized. I fear that this setback will not hold them long. Still, you have done well to prepare us for the future. Well, the reason that I like the loot boxes is because they give you stuff from the Figments of Splendor vendor, whichever one's out at the time. I think the one that's currently here is Rowan Raspberry. Let me fact check myself for a second. Yeah, Rowan Raspberry. And it also gives you sometimes like a piece of armor that is also, I believe, from one of the rotating vendors in the Brie Fountain. And basically just, it gives you the items, and you can either keep the ones that you get or disenchant them for the motes of enchantment and the Figments of Splendor and things like that, and buy other ones. So if the Figments of Splendor vendor is someone, then that's Rowan Raspberry, Myrtle Mint, and Filbert Fig, I believe are their names. If you don't care about that stuff, because it's mostly cosmetics and then a little bit of it's like cosmetics, housing decorations, pets, there's a steed. Yeah, a lot of people trash them or filter them out of their loot. I personally really like them. Oh my goodness, Scanto, you're supposed to be sleeping. But if you want to lurk while you sleep, you're more than welcome to. My instinct is to say good morning for it's morning for me. But good night if you're lurking and going to bed. I hope you had a great stream, and I hope you have a great day when you wake up tomorrow. Well, popping by is always welcome, but please get plenty of rest. Oh my god, I completely forgot to stop by Queen's stream yesterday. I saw the notification, I was like, that's great, I'll open that in a minute, and then I never opened the stream. Oh no. But big shout out to Gantran, and also a shout out to Queen too, to make up for missing her stream. Okay, I'm so discombobulated. I've been out of it since Saturday. I think that 18 hours messed me up more than I realized. But I got stuff to do, so let me do them. Hello there, friend. Would you be willing to help us with a rather large, small problem we have? It is not the kind of problem that we usually have in these parts. You see, there is a terrapin of unusual size living in the ruins at the edge of the murky water not far from here. Normally, she leaves us well enough alone, but recently her little ones have been snapping up all the fish and even snapping at some of our folk. We know it seems cruel, but if we do not do something soon, we might start running low on food to feed our families. Sometimes we need to push back a little on nature. I am afraid that this is one of those times. A pity that such a gentle creature is so incensed. We do not know what else to do. Please do your best to be quick about this. Thank you. Is the turtle always there? And this mission is just special? Probably. I just spat on my microphone. That's gross. I probably shouldn't have shared that, but it surprised even me. Which direction am I supposed to go? Well, now I've lost the delving stone. Here we go, I guess. Where's the one I'm fighting? Oh, I guess it's that. Oh! Oh my god. Hi, LFG, welcome in. I'm a little scatterbrained this morning, but I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. Ah. Oh, I'm actually gonna lose it. Sauron has it out for me this morning. And after I talked about him being a chill guy, too. I guess he's trying to put a stop to misinformation. I will not be a chill guy. Yo. I wonder if defeating Ironback here counts for the trophy hunter deed. It didn't give me the deed, so I'm thinking not. Maybe Ironback's not the one on the deed. But are there two massive turtles? Maybe it's a hidden deed. Good time zone. The questing's going well. This is the last mission I needed to do at Clegor to have done all of them once. Sad times that it came to this. We are grateful for your effort. Let us head back. I might repeat them someday, who knows? There was no other way than this. I am glad that you handled this so quickly, friend. Here, you deserve this for such unselfish work. Thanking you. And then now I'm gonna head up to Lintrev really quick to mark the milestone up there, because that's the end of at least the first part of Clegor. It is not on my checklist to repeat repeatables multiple times, but it is on my checklist. Well, it also wasn't on my checklist to do missions anywhere. That's a good point. I shouldn't do anything that's not on my checklist, but there are some things that are part of my completionist desires. Have I already been to this waterfall? I would assume so. Sorry, Trout. I've been here now. Let me out. I hadn't been to this one. I know, I didn't think about the fact that I was... Hey, listen. They gotta learn, and Trout learned. I learned in the past. It was his turn to learn. I'm just kidding, Trout. You're a good boy. I'm sorry. Trout learned that we don't... I was about to say something, and I feel like maybe I should still say it because I feel like it's on brand for who I truly am. But I also feel that maybe I don't want to say it. I feel like this is just such a morning to be acting out of character on stream. But I was gonna say that Trout has to learn that we don't fuck with waterfalls. I feel like all of the times that because I'm not intentionally like going, don't swear, don't swear, don't swear. I just think it's like I'm thinking about my words a little bit more. And I don't have a problem with swearing. I swear all the time. Y'all should have seen me playing Repo. But should I jump off this one too? Maybe I don't condemn Trout to be part of this. I think this is the one where I died because I was like trying to stand right here. And then this happened. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's okay. That one's a lot taller than I thought it was. I lived. This person didn't. Is it? Oh, it's the angle. There we go. Caledorian, let me get to a safe spot and then I will do the deep breathing. That's my body. I fully believe that. That's my body from the time that I fell down here and died. I don't know where I am. I guess I'm gonna get the other two waterfalls while I'm here. We can deep breath right here. Well, let me get further away from the waterfall because the noise. Okay, nice peaceful spot. And I have a timer that I'm gonna set for 1 minute and I'm just gonna breathe in and breathe out. Where's my smell stick? Because I'm a little congested. So I like to use that. Why is it over there? Why do I put things that I need in places that I'll never use them at? It was on the nightstand on the side of the bed that I don't sleep on like the second shelf where I can't reach it from bed anyway. Okay. And the deep breathing timer is starting right now. Huh. Thank you for lurking, LFG. I did clean up my bed, but the nightstand's a different story. One of my nightstands is so the one on the side that I sleep on the top there's like 3 shelves. There's the surface and then a middle shelf and then a bottom shelf. And I guess I'm doing some of these side quests. I was just gonna go up to Lintrev, but I'm doing this now. On the top shelf are things like my coaster for my water bottle, a tissue box. Let me up. Alright. I have a little nightlight, but I never turned him on because he's a ceramic French bulldog and I don't want him to burn out. I get, but he's plugged into the wall, so he doesn't have a bulb. I don't know how he lights up though. But he's a good boy. I got him in the kids aisle at Target. But I have stuff that I reach over and grab. Like I have a bunch of hair ties over there on the top there. I usually leave the remote for my ceiling fan over there. And then on the second shelf is where I store my laptop. Oh yeah, I saw the fishing rod. And then on the bottom shelf I have a bunch of like markers for some reason. Because I'm a pen hoarder. And then on the other nightstand I have my table lamp, and then a bunch of junk on the top. Not like bad junk, like just stuff. And then on the second shelf is my Harry Potter books that I've had for a long time. I got a full set before the 7th one came out, like literally 20 years ago. And then just the 7th one loose. And the bottom shelf over there is a bunch of notebooks that I think are full of stuff. Or empty, who knows. I'll never check them, I'll just buy a new one. I'm a notebook hoarder too. I love notebooks, I love journals. I don't keep them like a journal, I just write random stuff in them and then forget. Anyway. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Looking for Glynhelig, are ya? You and everyone else. The ruffians out of Radlaw. I'm not going back to Radlaw, what the heck? Have been causing all kinds of chaos for the Stewer Vales. How do I know you are not one of them? Tell you what, if you can stir up some trouble in Radlaw and perhaps teach a few of those ruffians a thing or two, I will show you the way to Glynhelig. Sound like a deal? Okay, oh, I'm gonna get the fishing rod before I leave, but I'm gonna get these other 2 waterfalls and I guess go back to Clegor and not go up to Lintrev now that I know I have to go back to Radlaw. Yep. Who's Ponta who? Miss Ma'am? You have a quest for me? Greetings. I am Ponta I don't know how to say her last name. Is it Kelgar? For generations, my family has been in charge of maintaining the bridges of Glynhelig. 'Tis a very important job, for a rotted bridge plank could crumble under foot or hoof. It is around that time of year when I need to do a full survey of each bridge, but I've been feeling pretty poorly the past few days. If you are up for the ups and downs of it, I could compensate you for the work if you will help me. Wonderful. The first thing we need to do is examine the bridges to be sure their ropes, planks, and anchor points are all in top shape. Okay, let me put that one away and that one. I'm just gonna get the waterfalls and then go back to Clegor. And I will probably turn some task items if I actually have any task items to turn in there. And then I'm gonna head to the party tree to pick up the daily quest for the anniversary, and then we're gonna head up to Tharen's Gate to do the quests, or do the beer fighting. Excuse me. Up and over. Whee! Oh, there's rocks. Oh! Oh! So I survived the other one, but not this one? How dare? Yeah, that's my first death. Just on a random morning in Clegor. You know, as one does. How anticlimactic. At least I have all my titles. Y'all telling me I jumped off that big one and lived, and I can't survive off of these two? How do I get down there? If I die here, I can revive. Okay, no, everything's chill. Everything's fine. This is survivable. Okay, everything's chill. A lot of my deaths either involve misjudging heights, jumping at the wrong angle, or fighting something that I shouldn't have fought. It's almost never like an honest mistake. Well, I mean, they are honest mistakes, but it's never something where it's like, that would have happened to anyone. It's like, you knew not to do that and you did that anyway. I don't think you can trade the steel tokens for other festival tokens, because they're not really festival tokens. They're kind of their own thing, but they're, I think the Keeper of Gifts is who you can spend them at. And also, even when the festival ends, Tad Leafcutter will give you marks for them. So you can save them for marks, or you can, there's like some scholar recipes, some cosmetics, there's some other stuff I think that I can't remember. I have a lot of anniversary tokens. I feel like I should probably get a steed or something. At the very least, maybe the fireworks laden goat. Or just something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was that I would like to get a goat and just know that I have one. But I do also plan on maxing out Tharin's Hall before I go to Moria. Man, Royal, you are killing it on the anniversary stuff. 7 steeds, 3 full cosmetic sets, and some random cosmetics. Nice haul. One of these cats just let out the cutest meow. They're just babies. Who am I here to talk to? Oh, the pottery girl. Hold on. Let me see what I've got. Nothing. Okay. Do 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 do. I hope I sent that to the right person. Goodness, you are soaked, but you did not drown. Good work. What have you there? Would you look at that? How old is this, I wonder? And you found a skeleton, too? Oh, I cannot wait to tell all of my friends about the discoveries that that is, we, have made. Thank you. I wish I could see the mail that I had sent, you know? Because I don't know if I typed the right name. But I am done here for now. And someday I'll go back up to Radlaw and finish that quest. And someday I'll go to Lintrev. Awesome. They did make their way to the right person. Excellent. Maybe in between beer fights, when we're waiting for them to start again, I can go run over to the crafting area and plant taters and see how many I can get. And then I'll either put them on the auction hall or give them away if people need them for Eriador Year 2 or anything else. Or the regular Year 2. I keep forgetting that the Eriador one is just the regular one, but more limited. It's not a different one. Oh no, I am going to the right place. Is there a festival vendor up at Thorin's Hall? Somebody has a quest in here. I'm gonna have to find it. Where's the quest, precious? Yeah, I've done the regular side quests for the prologue. Oh, it's my hunter quest. It's my class quest for the hunter. But I'm not doing it right now. It can wait. There's an anniversary vendor, but there's not a keeper of gifts here. Okay, I may have missed it, but let me just see what you have, sir. There's a part of me that wants to get this Steed of Crystal Resolve because it looks like it's a chestnut horse under the armor. And I can rename it Trout, and then Trout can have cool armor on. Oh! God. There's also a steed of the Green Dragon Inn, and it can just be trout with a cool outfit that we just use sometimes. Hi, Crippled Cynic, welcome in. That does sound like a sick combo, Royal. Okay, I think I'm going for the armor. Trout needs to be safe. And I'm putting Little away. Hopefully I haven't misjudged, because there goes 40 of my tokens. Well, let me see him. And the beer fight's about to start. Hello. Oh, I love him, but we have to rename him Trout. It's Trout. Oh. They're just both Trout. Because they are both Trout. Okay, I'm gonna try the intermediate first. And for each intermediate that we fail, I'll do a regular basic one. To tick up on the participate in anniversary festival activities. And we'll either succeed at the intermediate corpse of a townsperson. How'd you get up there? Did you die in the beer fight? Is that acceptable? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Oh, oh! Okay, I wasn't paying attention. If I stay in the middle... Ah! Ah! Y'all, I'm doing it. I don't know where the person I was targeting is, but here's someone new. Oh my gosh, I might be able to upgrade. Oh, good night, Kanto. Okay. I was gonna be so sad if I actually knocked someone out of the ring. I guess we can attempt... Well done. He really gave them quite a good knock. For your impressive display of physical skill, I shall give you a deserving gift. I can try the expert. I believe the expert one is you'll need to collect the glorious spear, which will randomly appear on one of the tables. Be careful not to leave the arena at any time. Try to stay away from other players, which may be able to knock you out of bounds. Someone just slapped me. You will also need to strike other players. Simply target a nearby player and use the item. Y'all, I know we gave Ganto a shout out earlier, but I'm gonna give him another shout out. Oh, I have to wait 21 minutes. Eat my shorts, Twitch. Don't. I actually really appreciate being on the platform. Oh, I'm getting hot. I have to get my remote from my ceiling fan and turn it on, and luckily now it won't hurt me. I wonder if perhaps... See, here's the thing. I feel like there's a lot of people here right now. And maybe if I come back at a time where there's less players online, whenever that time may be. Oh, they're announcing Sting? Late last week, we let you know that we are planning to open our new 64-bit server Sting within the next few weeks. Today, we want to provide further information about our timing. We currently intend to open Sting and transfers to Sting on Wednesday, May 7th. Further details and information about other transfers will be provided soon. Ooh. It's all happening. I don't think I will move to Sting. unless like a lot of other people who stream move to Sting. But what I am going to do is maybe do some other anniversary stuff. I kind of don't want to get involved in the even dim stuff. So the beer fight, I did the intermediate, and I guess maybe on another day when there's less people online, I'll come back and... Oh, I could look at more cosmetics too, but I'm gonna try to earn some stuff before I do that. I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, I was gonna go to Hobbit. Yeah, there's a part of me that has a fascination with the idea of having at least one character on each of the 64-bit servers, so that anytime anyone's playing on any of the servers, if they're hosting like an event or something, I can participate. You know, or if there's even not streamers, we can play together. Just have fun as a community, but I also feel like I'm very much in my stop making alts era, and I'm very much trying to really just focus on this character 100% of the time. So we'll see how things go. I do think that I'm maybe probably gonna make an alt on Peregrine to be able to participate in LOTRO Babe stuff, of course, in the future. I talked about this earlier. I'm so conditioned, and I think it's because LOTRO was a YouTube series for me. I'm so conditioned to think, or it was, I don't know what I said. I'm so conditioned to think that someone is watching this on YouTube later. So I'm like reticent to repeat myself, but then I'm like, well, just because I talked about something at the beginning of stream, people who come in later weren't here at the beginning of stream. So we can repeat it because we're all here together right now. And there may be some people that watch this as a VOD later, but there's also people here now. I don't know what I came here for, to be totally honest. Not that. I think I meant to go to the methyl stage. I think I'm gonna ride around on Trout in his armor for right now, since we just got him. He's all shiny and brand new. But in the future, I'm gonna switch back to his he's a white tail. Is this not a chestnut horse? Who are you? We'll just ignore that. It's totally Trout. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Who are you? Trout's having an identity crisis. We need to give him some grace in this time. He got a fancy new set of armor and he doesn't know what to do with himself. Ooh, just in time. Oh, am I alone? Should I beg in world chat for someone to come do the fireworks with me? Trout's tail turned white from the stress of the betrayal of being asked to to put on his armor. He was never the same after the waterfall. Hi, Glor. I wonder if there's any of my kin members online. No. Oh, we need at least like 2 other people. My toe is okay, not broken. It did really hurt yesterday though. Thanks for checking in on me. I actually kind of forgot about that. I was pushing away from my desk with my foot on the floor in my chair, but my foot slid on the carpet and my toe jammed under the corner of my computer because my computer's on the floor under my desk. Because that's the only space it was gonna fit. The tower, I mean. And it really hurt. It hurted bad. No, I'm not under the desk. The PC tower is under the desk. Stream in a blanket fort? That would be so cute. Okay, bye. I'm not waiting here for this. Once again, I don't know where I'm going. So the fireworks won't be available in Bree, at least not the fireworks show one. But we can grab the fine spot for fireworks one and also the find invitations one. Sorry, I'm just looking over here for what my progress is with certain stuff. Give me quest. It's morning, so it's gonna be a while before the fireworks, fireworks show quest is ready. I can also look for, what else I might want to get. I think I'm actually going to save for that green dragon seed as well. Okay, do you have a quest for me? I'm pretty sure these are, yeah, Westamnet, Guild Standing, and Doomfold level, so no. Oh. So we're competing. I don't. Oh. Not the misinformation in my chat. An emote. That's a fun reward. Ah, gimme. Why did my lost invitations suddenly disappear? Alright, I guess I'm on my own now. Oh, I didn't see the on-screen celebration because I don't have my stream. Maybe I'll have to check it later in the replay, in the VOD. I hope it shows up there. Where are the envelopes? Give them to me. Oh, there's one. I thought this was going to be a fireworks spot. There's another one. Come here. Come here. It's okay, you can do it. Here, let me try to catch him. I don't know why I call things him. Like, the envelope's just a little guy. Sometimes I feel like I am with certain things in this game. It's okay, you can do it. Way to go, little buddy. Hold on, come here. Come here. Please. Okay, now I gotta find spots for fireworks. Do we see anything sparkling? Oh, I need to get, all. I need that one. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the orange and red now, or I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna lock them and maybe put them in the vault in that chest with the other scholar stuff. I kind of like that quiver. I would want to dye it though, and I did not ask TD for enough, or not TD, who was that? Jinjar. Did not ask, I don't know why I was so quick to say TD. Mistaken identity. Oh, for a second I thought I saw the inspect the ground at ideal locations, and I thought I didn't find enough, envelopes, and I was like, but I did though. There's some chance that I maybe won't finish another lovely year today, because I'd maybe like to wrap up in about 15 minutes. Because I got stuff to do. And I need to make, I got that screenshot, and I'm gonna make like an infographic. Not an infographic, a something for the Monster Play stream. I know, alas, I have more responsibilities than just being a silly little guy on Twitch. Where are the fireworks spots? Show me the fireworks spots. I just need one more. Oh, Mikey. Yeah, I don't think it's very likely that we'll have another 18-hour stream. I actually don't know how I did that or why. I'm just I don't know. I don't know what I'm just. We might get another late night stream though at some point, because I do want to do the expert beer fight. But there's just too many people, and the number of people that are usually there doing the beer fight at this point, it was giving me giant shrew flashbacks, and I never got the giant shrew. I thought I saw a little sparkly bit. Please, I just need one more. I do not. I just want to go to bed when I drink. One drink can take me out. I have one drink and then I'm like, it's nap time. I think it's Tab would be the one that would help me. But the problem is that... Listen, I fell for Alt F4 once, and then I accidentally hit it. Oh, no, 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 don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. No! It's fine. He really needed it too. Oh, I do use delete and U. Maybe that's why it wasn't working for me. Please, I just need... I just need one. I either need one up here in the Prancing Pony or by the Boar Fountain. I've never seen the spots by the Boar Fountain, but I know that this is one up here and this is one up here, and there's allegedly a third one. And I guess it's probably around here. This person? Yeah. Is it back here by any chance? That would be great. I feel like there's people patrolling this area, though. Like, there's so many people. Do you guys know where any of the spots are over here at the Boar Fountain? In the water? Are you lying to me? Yes. Healer. Is this the dude? This guy? Okay. I'm just gonna go back and forth until I get lucky enough to get one. Or if we don't get it in the next 9 minutes, I'll just quit. Yeah, I've never seen the Boar Fountain ones ever, but I've gotten 2 of the Prancing Pony ones. That one and that one. The problem is that there are people camping the spots. Maybe I'll camp this spot and then other people will be discouraged. Stay away. I just gotta be really intimidating. Put my hands above my head and make myself as big as possible like a red panda. This is my fireworks spot. Royal, that's so chaotic. The patch that looks slightly deader, like right here, or right here. I'm keeping an eye out. I think I might actually take a page out of Royal's playbook. Where are my anniversary fireworks? Hello? Oh, I must have put them in the house because I thought I wouldn't want them. 29.9. Oh, I'm exactly on that spot. It's gonna spawn on me. I'm here. May I light fireworks in your yard, please? Aimed at your house, probably. Would that be okay with you, ma'am? Please, I just want to, please. Something sparkled around me, and I don't know what for. Oh, 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 oh. No. I need to have a good angle to see. There was somebody camping the... Yeah, it's only any one of these at a given time. And it was just that one, so it's either gonna be that one or that one. I'm trying to find an angle where I can see both, but they're in quite literally opposite directions. And I think that person's on the back of the building just south. I thought it said that one spawns by second watcher Heathstraw. This building? No, we're looking for fireworks, Mikey. Yeah, I got all the envelopes. Please, ma'am. Let me light fireworks. You're joking. You're actually... I cannot believe that 2 people got this one. And this one, nor this one have gone off. Hey, LOTRO RNG, throw me a heckin' bone. Please, I am beg. Well, I mean, a lot of the other fireworks have been like aimed at things they shouldn't be in the spots that they're in. There was one that I lit literally 2 feet away from these 2 townspeople having lunch. So the likelihood that the firework launcher will be aimed at her house is pretty high. No wonder she's standing out here. She's keeping watch. Get off my lawn. No. No, that's it. I've clucking had it. Okay, I'm gonna chill with her. And I'm gonna find somebody. I know this is a sour note to end on. I know, she's preventing me from getting my fireworks, ma'am. Sorry. For some reason, that's not what I expected her face to look like. I'm gonna park myself here on her porch with her. And I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and I'm gonna have a nice day. We're all gonna have a nice day. Nobody's gonna get mad about fireworks in LOTRO. Except I'm kinda mad. Not exactly a rage quit, but kind of a rage quit. So let's see what our raiding options are. We could raid Swotarista, Goshil, could raid J. Do you guys feel like watching SWOTOR, more LOTRO, or Oblivion? Is Ganto still alive? Is his... No. I did think that was funny, because I was in Ganto's stream, and then he raided Goshil. And then his stream was still up. Let me really quickly, let me snooze the ads. And we're gonna do a poll unless somebody gives me an answer if they want to watch more LOTRO, SWOTOR, or Oblivion. I can give y'all 5 minutes max. Let me know. Oh my god. No, I'm just logging out. I looked away for 2 seconds. You know what? We're reading Jay because I can't take any more LOTRO today. No mas. Oh, I have to end the poll. Sorry. No, for real. That was absurd. Literally right under my nose. Right in front of my salad. Listen, it's fun. LOTRO is fun. I'm not mad. I'm just gonna go scream into a pillow. Yeah, I'm gonna do the monster stream tomorrow, or the monster. I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a nice day. Don't rage quit LOTRO.